This episode, we leave Charlevoix and head to the town of Frankfurt, where we spend time with other loopers while we wait out bad weather and big waves. We then move on to the town of Ludington and the SS Badger.
Hi there, I'm Tom.
I'm Jen.
And we're the crew of Soulmate, a 2005 main ship 400, and we're doing America's Great Loop.
On this day, we travel 65.3 nautical miles from Charlevoix to Frankfurt.
We have just left the marina here in Charlevoix, on Lake Charlevoix. We're headed back towards Round Lake and then the bridge to go out to Lake Michigan, down to Frankfurt today, 64 miles. We are in Round Lake. That's the city of Charlevoix right around us. We are waiting for the next opening of the Bridge Street Bridge, lets us out into Lake Michigan. So we've got about 10 minutes or so to wait for the next opening.
Leaving Charlevoix, and the Beaver Island Ferry is in front of us. It's going to be a good day today. We should have following seas, which aren't ideal, but we're going all the way to Frankfurt.
All right, out in the lake. It's much better than it was yesterday. Still, I'd say big, maybe 1.5, 2 foot big rolling waves, some chop. Should get better and better as the day goes on. At least that's what they're predicting. Hopefully that's the case. Coming up here a little bit, we will be going across the entrance to Grand Traverse Bay. That should be probably the worst of what we see today. We'll get around the point after that, and then it should start smoothing out. We hope. Straight ahead is Cat Point. To the left is Traverse Bay, Grand Traverse Bay. And slightly to the right is, I believe that's considered Cathedral Bay. And down past that, around the corner, is going to be Leland.
A little bit of Michigan sand dunes.
We are continuing down the Michigan coast. We have gone past Cathedral Bay. Coming up here a little bit on the port would be Leland. We are going to bypass that and continue on to Frankfurt. We're about 20 miles into a 60-mile day. Leland to the left. Sleeping Bear straight ahead, slightly to the left. The water has flattened out wonderfully today, this afternoon on Lake Michigan. We went from 1.5 to 2 footers, just nice rolling, mostly flat. We've got another 3 hours and then we will be in Frankfurt. Up to the left is the Sleeping Bear Dune State Park, and around the point we believe is where people can actually hike down the dunes all the way to the lake. We'll try and get more pictures as we keep moving ahead.
Sleeping Bear Dunes.
The Point Betsy and Point Betsy Lighthouse is up here just slightly to the left. We will go around that point, curl around to the port to the left, and then about another 5-6 miles past that will be Frankfurt. entrance to our next destination, Frankfurt. It is Labor Day. The water's nice, and the people are playing. It is busy coming into the Frankfurt Breakwall Channel.
Still not looking good out on the lake today. We will be sitting for a couple more days. Frankfurt, Michigan, out for a nice bike ride.
On your birthday.
On my birthday on the Betsy something trail system. Very nice. This part's all paved. Very lovely.
Very nice.
Yes. My beautiful wife.
Your cold wife.
Crystal Lake. We biked about 6 miles from the marina to Frankfurt. Probably can't see it, but over there is a bunch of sailboats who are doing a regatta day on this lake.
After spending a week in Frankfurt, we're back on the move and travel 44.8 miles to Ludington, Michigan.
Bye, Frankfurt. It's been fun, but it is more than enough time to get a move on. We're headed to Ludington today.
We are leaving Frankfurt, headed to Ludington. 44 miles. Hopefully it's a beautiful calm day out on the lake. We've been sitting here for over a week, so it'd be really upsetting if it was shitty out here today. But we're gonna have a good day today. We have left Frankfurt. We are out back into the lake. Not what I'd call flat, but not terrible. If it stays like this today, it won't be a terrible day. We are taking it mostly on the nose. Hopefully the sun comes up soon, it warms up a bit, makes it a little more pleasant temperature-wise. And we've just got 6 hours of this.
The Michigan coast, headed to Ludington from Frankfurt. Past Manistee, we're almost coming to the point. Not sure this is picking up the dunes in the background, but hopefully there's something there you can see.
In the next episode, we leave Ludington and continue heading south on Lake Michigan, making stops at the towns of Muskegon, Holland, and Benton Harbor.